Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video, we are going to tell you about United States of America quarter dollars, which are very rare and very valuable. If you have them, then take advantage of them. Top 1. The Nebraska quarter, minted in 2006 as part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, is a stunning piece of history that captures the essence of the Cornhusker State. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin bears the P Mint mark, distinguishing it from its Denver and San Francisco counterparts. Designed to honor Nebraska's rich heritage, the quarter features an intricate depiction of Chimney Rock, an iconic natural landmark that guided pioneers along the Oregon Trail. This towering rock formation, rising majestically from the Nebraska plains, served as a beacon for settlers moving westward in search of a better future. The quarter's reverse design, created by Charles L. Vickers, captures the grandeur of Chimney Rock with the sun setting in the background, casting a warm glow over the rolling landscape. In the foreground, a covered wagon, pulled by oxen, symbolizes the resilience and determination of early American pioneers. The words, Nebraska 1867, pay tribute to the year the state joined the Union, while the state motto, E pluribus unum, reminds us of the unity that binds the nation together. This quarter was released into circulation on April 3, 2006, and quickly became a favorite among collectors due to its striking design and historical significance. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of these coins, yet only a select few have become true treasures in the numismatic world. What sets certain Nebraska quarters apart is their rarity and pristine condition. While most coins from everyday circulation exhibit wear and tear, a handful of these quarters have been preserved in remarkable quality, making them highly sought after by collectors. Coins graded MS-68 or higher by professional grading services command premium prices, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for a flawless specimen. Another key factor that influences the value of the 2006 Nebraska quarter is the presence of errors or unique die varieties. Some coins exhibit double die errors, misaligned strikes, or other anomalies that make them one-of-a-kind pieces. These minting irregularities occur when the coin press malfunctions or when dies become misaligned, leading to fascinating variations that intrigue collectors and drive up market demand. A well-preserved Nebraska quarter with an error can fetch significantly more than its face value, making it a hidden gem for those who know what to look for. Over the years, collectors and investors alike have recognized the potential of state quarters as valuable numismatic assets. While many quarters from the 50 State Quarters program remain common, a select few, like the 2006 Nebraska quarter with a P Mint mark, have emerged as rare and highly valuable pieces. The increasing demand for high-grade examples and error coins has contributed to a surge in their market value. For those who are passionate about coin collecting, the Nebraska quarter represents more than just a piece of change. It's a tangible link to America's past and a reminder of the pioneering spirit that shaped the nation. Whether discovered in pocket change, inherited from a collection, or acquired at an auction, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the jaw-dropping value of the rarest, most pristine 2006 Nebraska quarter P Mint mark. If you happen to own a perfect, high-grade specimen, one that has been professionally graded as MS-68 or higher, you might just be in possession of a coin worth an astounding $45,500. Top 2. The 1971 Washington quarter, minted at the Denver Mint and bearing the D Mint mark, stands as a fascinating piece of American coinage history. As part of the long-running Washington Quarter series, first introduced in 1932, this coin continues the legacy of honoring the nation's first president, George Washington. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse of the quarter features a bold portrait of Washington, his gaze steady and resolute, embodying the spirit of leadership that shaped the United States. The word liberty arches above his head, a timeless reminder of the freedoms upon which the nation was founded, while the year 1971 is struck below, anchoring the coin in its historical context. To the left of Washington's portrait, the national motto, "In God We Trust," is inscribed, reinforcing the values that have guided the country through generations. The reverse of the quarter is just as striking, featuring a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons, symbolizing strength and readiness. Below the eagle, two olive branches curve gracefully, representing peace, a delicate balance between power and diplomacy. The phrase, "E pluribus unum," is emblazoned above the eagle, reaffirming the nation's unity despite its diversity. Surrounding the design, the inscriptions, "United States of America," and "Quarter Dollar," frame the coin, identifying it as a proud emblem of American currency. The 1971 Washington quarter was struck in large quantities at the Denver Mint, a facility known for its high production levels. However, what makes this particular coin intriguing to collectors is the challenge of finding well-preserved specimens. Unlike earlier quarters that contained silver, the 1971 issue was minted in a copper-nickel-clad composition, a change that began in 1965 due to rising silver costs. This shift marked the beginning of a new era for American coinage, but it also introduced a new set of challenges in maintaining coin quality. Many quarters from this era entered circulation and suffered from heavy wear, making pristine examples rare. Over time, collectors and numismatists have discovered that high-grade specimens, those graded MS-67 or higher, are exceedingly difficult to find, making them highly desirable in the market. Another factor that elevates the value of the 1971 D Washington quarter is the presence of errors and unique die varieties. Some of the most notable errors include double dies, off-center strikes, and weak or missing mint marks. These anomalies occur due to issues during the minting process and are sought after by collectors for their rarity and distinctiveness. Coins with dramatic errors can fetch significantly higher prices than their regular counterparts, especially when certified by professional grading services. The increasing demand for high-quality Washington quarters has driven up prices in recent years, particularly for coins that remain in exceptional condition. Collectors are constantly searching for well-struck examples with full details and minimal blemishes, as these coins represent the finest available specimens from this era. Whether inherited from a collection, found in old coin rolls, or acquired through diligent searching, the 1971 D Washington quarter holds a unique place in American numismatics. For those passionate about coin collecting, it represents a link to the past, a piece of history that has passed through countless hands, each with its own story to tell. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the astonishing value of the rarest, high-grade 1971 D Washington quarter. If you happen to own an exceptional specimen, professionally graded as MS-68 or higher, you might just be holding a coin worth an incredible $65,100. Top 3. The 1992 Washington quarter, minted at the Philadelphia Mint and marked with the distinctive P. Mint mark, is a fascinating piece of American coinage that carries both historical significance and collector appeal. As part of the long-running Washington quarter series, first introduced in 1932, this coin continues to honor the nation's first president, George Washington, with a timeless design that has remained a cornerstone of U.S. currency for decades. The obverse, designed by John Flanagan, showcases a striking portrait of Washington, his profile exuding strength, determination, and leadership. Above his head, the word "Liberty" is boldly inscribed, symbolizing the core values upon which the nation was founded. Just below Washington's chin, the phrase, "In God We Trust," serves as a reminder of the nation's enduring faith, while the year 1992 is stamped at the bottom, anchoring this coin to its place in history. Turning to the reverse, we find an equally impressive design featuring a majestic bald eagle with its wings spread wide, an enduring symbol of American power and resilience. The eagle firmly grasps a bundle of arrows in its talons, signifying the nation's readiness to defend its freedoms, while an olive branch beneath it represents peace, a perfect balance between strength and diplomacy. Above the eagle, the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, is inscribed, meaning, out of many, one, a motto that reflects the unity of the United States despite its vast diversity. Surrounding the reverse design, the inscriptions, United States of America, and quarter dollar, proudly declare the coin's identity and face value, making it instantly recognizable to anyone who encounters it. The 1992 Washington quarter was struck during a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning into the modern era of coin production. By this point, the use of copper-nickel-clad composition had been firmly established, replacing the 90% silver content of earlier quarters. This change, which began in 1965, was driven by the rising cost of silver and the need to produce coins more efficiently for everyday transactions. As a result, the 1992 quarter was minted in large quantities, with millions of examples entering circulation. However, while the majority of these coins were used in daily commerce and show signs of wear, a small number of well-preserved specimens have emerged as true rarities in the numismatic world. Collectors prize high-grade examples of the 1992 P. Washington quarter, particularly those that have been certified by professional grading services as MS-67 or higher. Finding a quarter from this year with a flawless strike, full details, and minimal blemishes is incredibly challenging, making these coins highly sought after in the marketplace. In addition to condition, certain error varieties have further elevated the desirability of this coin. Some quarters from 1992 exhibit minting anomalies such as double dies, off-center strikes, or weakly struck mint marks, all of which can significantly increase their value. These errors, caused by misalignments or irregularities during the minting process, create unique variations that collectors are eager to add to their collections. As interest in Washington quarters continues to grow, the value of rare and well-preserved specimens has surged. The demand for high-grade coins, especially those with unique characteristics, has driven prices higher, making certain 1992 P quarters incredibly valuable. Whether discovered in a collection, inherited from a relative, or found through careful searching, this coin holds a special place in American numismatic history. For collectors and enthusiasts, it represents not only a tangible piece of the past but also a potential treasure hidden in plain sight. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the astonishing value of the rarest, high-grade 1992 P. Washington quarter. If you happen to own an exceptional specimen, professionally graded as MS-68 or higher, you might just be holding a coin worth an incredible $50,100.